Good morning, guys. It has been the longest month and we are finally done with all the Halloween projects and getting things ready for that. And instead of slowing down, I'm gonna try and do a shop update. Actually, I've been working on these the same time as Halloween, that's why it's been a little hectic, and they're almost done. Basically, I just need to shave them, add their ears, fur their faces. This one might not get a furred face, I don't know yet. But yeah, we're gonna finish these guys today, are little fox bats. And then I've got a little bit of sewing and working on some dragons that we're going to be making as well for my shop update. I'll probably do 2 shop updates just because the dragons are pretty much nowhere near being done and these guys are basically going to be done today. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully I'll have enough time to get those done pretty quickly, but we'll have to work on other tutorials and stuff for the channel too. But yeah, let me clean up and move these guys out of the way because I need to shave them first and prep some fur trimmings to go on their faces. Oh, if you didn't see it yet, this guy was our Halloween special. I've got a beholder. So he's up here for now because it's like the best place to put him. I don't really have anywhere else to put him and I figured it kind of looks like I'm using him as decoration. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen that yet, check that out because I had so much fun making him. I think I'm gonna do the black one first because I ended up making him with patterns to look like he has bones. And I really want to see how they look because you really can't see it until the fur's trimmed. So we're gonna shave him first. But yeah, it's really hard to see. But I've got it where he's got the little white marks to show his spine. And then I've got bone patterns drawn or painted on his feet, and they're also sewn into his hips. So I'm really excited to see how this actually turned out because I tried something very different with him. So let's get shaving. Okay, hours later, they're all shaved. I'm going to show off the skeleton one. The spine shows up so much better. And then the back legs, you can actually see the little bone marks. And now we can finally add their ears and actually make them look cute. And they're still kind of cute, but it's time to get them cute. Cute. And then I have all the fur trimmings shaved up and ready for us to fur them. So I think I'm gonna tuck his tail. That way he doesn't bump into everything, because otherwise that's gonna get all blended together and then I can't use it and I'll have to shave it again. Yeah, it's been so hectic lately, but it's been worth it. I've had so much fun making all these different creatures for Halloween and stuff. I'm so glad we got to do the beholder. It's too bad I can't sell it because of copyright reasons, but I still really enjoyed making him. Also, he would have been a pain to ship, so I'm kind of like relieved that I don't have to deal with that. Because he's actually quite heavy for like a plush creature. I want to start on a scrap fabric project, so I might like go through that today and figure out where did my thread go. Where did that go? Hold on. Oh, there it is. It's on my sewing machine. I literally spent way too long trying to figure out where this was. There we go. As I was saying, I want to do another scrap fabric challenge video, so I might pull that out later today and at least figure out what scraps we're going to use for it, so I have time to design something. I haven't done a challenge in a really long time, and I think that'd be fun. Maybe try something different with it. Not sure like what, but I definitely want to maybe make it a little bit more challenging. Yeah, other than that, really haven't been up to much. Just getting ready for Halloween and getting these dudes all set up. I've got a bunch of projects lined up that I've been waiting to start. It's been taking me forever to make the time for them. There we go, 1 down and 3 more to go for the ears. So cute. I really like his little skull face. I think he's cute. I always end up bumping this succulent over here and dropping little leaves from it. So we got another one to throw into the pot. That's why there's so many baby succulents in the pot, because I keep bumping it. And all I do is I'll throw the leaves that I bump off into the pot, and they start growing. I still feel bad whenever I bump it though. But it kind of makes more, so it's not too bad. Anyways, like I was saying, I really want to make, oh, I bumped the fur. But I really want to make more skeleton-like creatures. After doing the bone patterns in his fur, I think it'd be really cool to do more like that. Okay, so our fox bats are all finished. They're all looking really nice. They are wet still, so I do have to wait until they're dry before I can take photos of them. For some reason, his ears look a lot bigger than the other one's ears, but I used the same pattern. But yeah, I have all 4 of them finished. And by the time this vlog is live, I'll make sure to have them in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in any of these little guys, I'll have the links down below to my Etsy shop so you guys can check them out. So the next thing that we're going to work on tomorrow are going to be our dragons. I'm going to be making 3 baby wyvern dragons. And I've got these horns, you've probably already seen them, but I've made these glitter resined horns for them. So we've got kind of, we're gonna have like a red-orange dragon, kind of a purplish blue dragon. It's gonna have blue, the horns aren't blue, but they're gonna have blue in the body. And then we have a green dragon we're gonna do. And then I also have 3 sets of our posable jaws, and I'm gonna use those in the dragons. So the wyverns are gonna have the horns and our resined posable jaws with the teeth. So right now, I'm trying to finish up the wings, sewing for all of them. I have 5 more to go, because I just started. This is my first one. And I can't wait, because after we get this done, we're going to work on some of the clay. So I already got the body fabric done for the dragons. I still need to remove the backing from it, but you can kind of get an idea. It's got more of a red color on the other side. But yeah, 1 down, 5 to go, and these are the fabrics for the bodies. I got these done last night. So this one is going to be our green dragon, our purple and blue, and then our red and orange. And these bodies for the dragons are actually really similar to our fox bats. I just kind of slightly altered them so they could actually work for dragons. So the tail was turned into a dragon's tail, changed up the wings, so yeah. And they'll be roughly about the same size. Because they're gonna have posable jaws, they'll probably be a little bit more expensive than the fox bats though. I don't know if we'll have enough time to finish the entirety of the head, but I want to get the top portion of all the heads finished. So basically, like, majority of it. I kind of got a rough idea of how I want them to look. They don't need to be exactly the same. Eventually I might mold a head to use on multiple pieces, but right now they'll probably be a little unique. We kind of have the coloring to do like a earth dragon, a fire dragon, and then like a shadow dragon or something. So I might like theme them a little bit around that. Okay, so I ended up having to do these a little bit differently than I thought. At first I thought I was going to sculpt the top of the head first and then do the bottom, but I figured it'd be easier to do the lips first. So what I did was I did the top lip on its own, baked it, and then I did the bottom lip and I did the rest of the bottom jaw while I was at it. And I decided to do them all differently. This one is going to be our red one, which I've decided is going to be fire. This one is going to be our blue and purple one, which is going to be kind of like a shadow one. And then this one is going to be our green dragon, which is going to be more of an earth dragon. And so I still need to do the tops of them, but they are starting to look really good. I haven't gotten it to where the lips like perfectly close, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, I just got up and we ended up having a sale. I ended up selling this little guy, so we're gonna get him boxed up and ready to mail out. I'm actually really low on boxes and I'm gonna be using the last of the bubble wrap today, so I'll need to order that later today too. Especially since it's getting closer to the holiday season, I definitely don't want to run out of either, so I'm going to bulk buy some bubble wrap and some boxes that'll work for most of my art dolls. But yeah, let's get him all boxed up. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to make the label real quick, so I'm going to do that. And then since I'm back there, I might as well get the listings going for our fox bats. Okay, I've got them all drafted up, so when this video is live, these guys will be up for sale too. I think my favorite is the sherbet one all the way at the right, and then the rainbow one all the way at the left. I think they came out really cute. So before I go, I figured I would take a look at the Aries video that we recently did and see what everyone was interested in seeing next in the zodiac signs. And it looks like, because I wrote it down how many times each one was mentioned, and it looks like we have a tie between Pisces and Libra. So I think I'm gonna brainstorm on both of them, and whichever one like works out best, I'll probably pick. So that'll be our next zodiac symbol. Anyways, I'm gonna call it good for today's vlog. I hear long hair cutting grass, so it's gonna get noisy pretty soon. I think right now they're far enough away from the building where you guys can't really hear them, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!